was Cain's wife? This question, seemingly simple, has puzzled theologians, historians, and the curious for centuries. It's a question that taps into the very roots of ancient storytelling, lineage, and the interpretation of sacred texts. In the biblical narrative, Cain is known as the firstborn son of Adam and Eve, famously notorious for committing the first murder by killing his brother Abel. After this grave act, the Bible briefly mentions that Cain moved to the land of Nod and had a wife and children, but the text never explicitly mentions where his wife came from. One prevalent theory suggests that Cain's wife was indeed his sister. Ancient texts, including the Bible, don't shy away from the realities of early human life, where familial intermarriage was necessary for the survival and propagation of the human race. Adam and Eve, according to the creation account, were the first humans created by God and were the progenitors of all human life. Their initial offspring would have had no other humans to marry and procreate with, other than their own siblings. Scholars who support this view point to the book of Genesis, which states that Adam lived for 800 years after the birth of his sons and daughters. The implication here is that the Earth's early population expanded through intrafamilial relationships until there were enough people to allow for wider marital choices. However, not all scholars agree with this interpretation. Some propose alternative theories, including the idea that there were other humans besides those descended from Adam and Eve, whom the Bible does not record. This theory suggests a broader human existence outside of Adam's direct lineage, potentially in different regions or created in a separate act by God. Another interesting angle comes from the apocryphal texts, such as the Book of Jubilees. This text suggests that Cain married his sister Awan, with whom he fathered a son Enoch, not to be confused with the Enoch son of Jared from later in Genesis. This perspective supports the sibling theory, but adds specific names and details not found in the canonical Bible. Reflecting on these theories, the question of Cain's wife extends beyond mere curiosity. It challenges us to think about how ancient narratives are constructed and what they might say about the beliefs, practices, and social structures of early human societies. Each theory offers a window into how people of the past might have understood their world and their existence. In conclusion, whether Cain's wife was his sister, another unrecorded human, or even a figure shrouded in myth, her story enriches our understanding of ancient texts and encourages a deeper exploration into the origins of human civilization. As we ponder these ancient mysteries, we continue to weave new threads into the fabric of our collective human story.